Oh, am I bringing this one in?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Pico. Coming at you live. That's the square.
Yeah. Welcome back to Drop Dice, your favorite D&D podcast.
Delayed slurp.
Yes. We are picking up with the party at Kronk's Lodge in Albion. It has been a difficult week for the party.
Big stretch.
During the Pirate Festival,
off there.
Fargrim lost his beloved Gary, who has since been resurrected by some friendly druids.
You just scared me for a second there. I was like, wait, what happened?
Retcon.
By the way, he's still dead
The
for
spell
real.
only lasts 4 days.
Shit.
So they went back to Albion to meet with some druids to bring back Gary. While on Albion, Gregor discovered that he has been at the heart of a plot that reaches back for several months.
Pre-pod.
Pre-pod between... And basically, he's been caught up in a custody battle between Ulrich and Zinch and didn't realize it. So a hit squad was sent out. He talked them down. They did not murder him, but he was basically given the ultimatum of be better.
That's not even an ultimatum. They literally just said be
It
better.
was just a demand.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I guess, like,
Or
be
pick
better
one
or
thing.
else.
Yeah. Be better, or we're going to come back with more people.
Yeah.
And I think the reason they said more people is because they realized the people they brought were insufficient.
Of course.
Which also I feel like weighed into their decision, where they were like, you know what? We can't really fight these dudes right now. We can come back with like six
that
more
like
guys.
one giant, badass, handsome-looking dude almost melted our leader. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, fuck.
That was Zach.
Yep.
Also, I did appreciate that they didn't question that there was a essentially giant person, but they're just like, yeah, that's totally normal. That dude's 9 feet tall, like
Not 9 feet tall.
7.
8'6".
Like a generous 7.5.
Yeah. Anyways.
So yeah, we're picking up with the aftermath of that. Ack has officially signed up on Team Ulrich.
Sold
Yeah,
my
dude.
soul.
Let's
He
go,
did, and I love the
Sold
reasoning
my
you
soul.
gave.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't want to sell it to Zinch, so I'm going
The
to sell
demons can't take it if it's not mine.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Did you get the rebate?
There was a rebate.
Oh, there's always a rebate.
What was your APR when you signed up? 30%.
You got an enlistment bonus.
Dude, bought this 15% interest. One of the highest you can get.
There is actually a cost to it that Ack will learn later.
Great.
Most excellent.
Let's go around and introduce ourselves.
Oh, I am Dylan playing Kronky Nator, fighter, sorcerer, secret servant of Zine.
What?
Externally,
What up?
generally atheist. And kind of sick of all this religious bullshit. Everyone's just getting all fucking caught up in their feelings and shit, and I'm kind of over it.
I'm Ben, and I play Ack, the black pup of Middenheim.
Yes, dude.
Kobold monk, warlock of Ulrich now.
Alec playing Gaunt, the party's chef and sneaky boy.
Yep.
Don't call it a comeback. Stop been here. All right. Black Wolf of Middenheim. Gregor. Still a champ. Still the best, canonically.
Yep. Yeah, totally.
Just on probation.
Only the best get put on probation.
He was an E5, now he's an E2. Don't worry about it.
God,
He's gonna get back up there.
Terminal Lance Gregor.
Didn't even take, never even updated my uniform because I knew that rank wasn't meant to last.
All right. Cindy playing Fargrim, Dwarf Slayer,
Get it?
father to Gary,
Go off.
soon to be Slayer of Gods, and the Slayer of your hearts. Let's go.
Plural.
Yeah, plural.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the book now. It's
What are
in
you
the
doing?
book.
And Will.
Will's here,
number
too.
1 patron.
Yes, and Pickle, number
Yes.
1 kitty cat.
She is playing with my dice and sitting on my book. This
Good.
is-
She is now the DM.
Where she
She
should
is.
be.
Yes.
Taking
Pickle's
over.
running this bitch now.
Oh, cutie. Starting off, you guys are going to start to hear a little bit of a clamor as everyone begins to make their way back to the lodge, having gotten the all clear from Susan.
Okay.
Yep.
Susan also is actually going to go around, see that you're all kind of still going through it, and is going to offer you some gifts as a pick-me-up.
God damn it, Susan.
Whoa.
I needed this.
Y'all got
If I can
Oreos in your
reach
bag?
it.
Where's my...
I'm going to hand this to someone who will be on camera.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Little baby, what are you doing?
For me?
I can just read it as Ben.
Yeah.
There's to Mr. Enator, Gregor, Ack, and Fargrim. I don't know if I've ever really thanked you all for hiring me as the medical consult for your employees. I have to admit, I was a bit starstruck at first, considering I was brought on by the heroes of Matorka, but the past weeks have shown me just how valuable this opportunity is. This journey has taken me far from the temple and schools where I spent the days in the city, or my days in the city, and my world and horizons are now much bigger than I ever could have imagined. I found friends and allies. I have grown as a person in both power and spirit. I hope that my skills do you all proud, and I shall do all I can to live up to the expectations. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all. Sincerely, Susan. I don't know how to say her last name. VD, sure.
Oh.
Susan B. Anthony, dude.
I think DM's kicking it off here.
Oh, am I?
Go for it.
I thought you
Do
were.
it.
Okay.
Just do it, dude. Nike.
I won't.
Just some
Cool.
some paper ASMR.
Yeah, I'll crinkle it.
Thank you for that.
Okay, stop it now.
Oh, where's my snare?
Oh, there's an. Oh, that's really cool. I'm gonna hold it up.
Hold it up.
It's
Oh,
a
is it the
little-
logo?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little.
That's fucking sweet.
Oh, that's dope.
And there's a
That's
note.
dope.
Let me pull up the note. Oh, there's. Is this a little like patch in iron-on?
No, it's just a 5-star rating.
Aw,
It's a what?
that's so sweet.
Hold it up for the camera.
Oh yeah.
Hold it up, we can see.
The camera can totally see this.
Probably.
If you hold it back more, it can.
Well, we can just post pictures later.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's perfect.
I just put it back in.
Can I see? Can I see?
All right.
Yeah.
Dylan,
So cool.
Should I read the note on
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go for it.
to the Drop Dice crew?
Oh.
It's been an absolute blast watching, listening to the podcast, and the releases are often the highlight of my Mondays. You all bring such energy and life to your characters, coupling that with the engaging story and world Amber's crafted reality does to make the podcast special. It's fun to be a part of that in whatever ways I can, whether it's be NPCs, guest appearances, or just being a patron. And I look forward to much more Drop Dice to come. It's a pleasure to call you all my friends, and I appreciate y'all letting me follow along as you take this journey together. Love, Will.
Shit, man.
thanks, Will.
Cute.
Appreciate you, man.
I wrote a 5-star review, so you had to read it on the pod.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got us.
Ooh.
Damn.
Do we want to just open all of them for the sake of
Yeah,
time?
just open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so
No offense, Will.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Along with being sponsored by Will, we are also sponsored by Load Boost, which is a part of Vitala Boost, and also Fan Roll, a dice company, and our other patrons.
Mine
Well, we're opening
is of Matorka, and I have a letter. Mystery Nator, if someone had told me a year ago that I'd be traveling the world with Kronk, twice the savior of Matorka, I would have called them a fool. Meeting the man behind the myth has been nothing short of amazing. Watching you forge your own path, independent of authority, has given me renewed vigor in pursuing my dreams. Being involved in your exploits has been a pleasure, and you far exceed every legend we in Matorka tell of you. You're a credit to our fair city. Thank you, Susan. Susan, you're getting a bonus this year.
Susan, that I know inflation was 5%, but you just earned yourself a 4% raise.
Thank you very much. That's awesome.
Is Susan with us while we open these?
Of course.
Okay.
I would assume so.
Do we want? Are we gonna read all of them or?
Yeah, you can read your notes.
Yeah.
Okay. I got meat because Ack loves meat, and it says it. The following is spoken from a magic mouth spell in Draconic, keyed to speak whenever Ack opens the letter. So as Ack opens it, it says, Ack, I think you're absolutely great. You add so much energy and life to the group. It's been so fun having my expectations and preconceptions bashed to bits by you. Your willingness to learn and be taught resonates with me. And your curiosity in trying new things is inspiring. Keep being yourself. Best, Susan. Thank you. Although Ack probably wouldn't understand some of those words.
Someone read it to him.
It says
Well,
it like magically read itself.
Oh. Gaunt, you wanna?
Yeah, sorry. I was
Yeah, no, you're
working
good.
on something.
No, it's cool. Man.
So mine has a little bow with 2 arrows on it. Pretty cool. And it says, Gaunt, although we were hired at the same time, I feel like I've learned so much from you. Your opportunism and desire for upward mobility really paid off. I ain't saying she a gold digger. You have Mr. Anator's ear more than the rest of us. Your flexibility and branching out from just being a cook is impressive, and you've shown to me not be satisfied with what you've got and to constantly try to better myself in my station. Keep shooting for the stars and best of luck on employee reviews. Regards, Susan. Employee reviews?
That's fucking great.
That's
I
so
love that.
wonderful.
Our
so
employee
much.
reviews coming up.
I'm upset.
Yeah.
It should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sit like the 90-day review.
That's so cool.
Thank you, Will.
All right. So I have it's a shield with like a little wolf on it.
Aw.
That's a coyote.
Yeah. So it says, Gregor, I haven't had much opportunity to talk with you, but I just wanted to express my admiration of you. You are consistently succeeding in the face of adversity, and I sleep safer at night knowing there is such a steadfast bulwark defending us against darkness.
You shouldn't.
Your devotion to your ideals has inspired me to focus on my faith. Though Ulrich is strict, your power is proof of how fiercely you cleave to him. I am grateful for having met you, and regardless of the trials we face, know that you yourself are enough. Fondly, Susan. P.S. If you want, I'd be happy to help set something up between you and Amelia, the city clerk, when we get back to Matorka. She and I used to work together. She's an absolute sufferer for the intense type. God damn it.
She's got problems.
Susan's my
Awesome.
Susan just became Gregor's BFF.
Bro, this clerk just looks at Gregor and she's like, I can fix him.
Yep.
Cringe.
She can.
She might be able to.
She can.
Oh man. Okay. I've got a little Gary, little snail.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
I know.
cute.
Premium
Fabulous.
Gary.
Cream of the crap. Says Fargrim. It's been a pleasure learning more about you than Dwarf. The statue in Matorka has done you a disservice. You're truly amazing, and Ray often says how much he admires you and your strength. Oh my god! Even more admirable than your strength, though, is your touching way. The touching way you care about those around you. Your heart is even bigger than your axe, and Gary's the luckiest snail in the world. Best Susan. Wow!
I'd like to address that his heart is bigger than his axe due to his
Swelling?
weight.
An
Yes.
underlying medical condition.
Yes.
Guys.
He's just got an enlarged heart.
Be cool, man.
Ventricular hypertrophy.
I'm gonna go and give Susan a big old hug and probably like crack a couple.
She's gonna take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Right.
So as
Couple
we are
cracks in the
all
back.
lounging around and celebrating these, I'm gonna get a bucket of water. I'm gonna pitch it onto the fireplace. It's gonna make an absolute mess.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm just gonna throw the bucket on the floor and be like, all right, it's time to make some fucking plans.
Okay. Game time.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
I'm gonna
I don't know
sit
if putting the fire on was necessary.
It just gets like really dim in the room.
I had
And
my
there's
feet
just
up.
I've got dark vision.
There's just wet soot all over the fireplace.
Smoke everywhere.
Yep,
like-
it's just a fucking mess.
We're making plans. Step 1: relight the fire because we can't see the map.
We're gonna
Nice.
switch rooms.
This doesn't seem like a very crunk thing to do.
Where there's better lighting.
Actively make a mess.
Let's get out of here. Rally up. Let's move.
Go to a different
Come
room.
clean this shit up.
Go to a different room. Start a fire in that fireplace.
100%. Use some firebolt. Spark the fire in the room next door.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, game time. So all here is Gaunt still in the kitchen or Gaunt? Are you in here?
1 second.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bust out some books, slap them down on the table. We're gonna have
Wait, hold, is this the same night as?
I would imagine this is like 20 minutes later.
I thought this was like the next later because Susan had communicated for folks to come back and
Some time has passed.
Okay, so
never
like
mind.
we've gone through like a long rest
it's like
and
later
everything.
in the day.
Yeah.
Or is
So
it, like,
this
next
was
morning?
like afternoon that you guys went all through this. It took maybe like 2 hours. So
We'll say like
we'll say it's
evening
like
time now?
evening time now. If you guys didn't want to take a long rest and do this in the morning.
We'll get this done and then we'll take a long rest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So what we've got is some locations and what we know so far. So we've got a Crown of Sorcery, MIA, It's somewhere in the Empire, allegedly guarded in a temple in Sigmar's hometown by the Imperials. A mask of the Elder Dragon, possessed currently by someone known as M. Don't know any more info than that, such as locations. There's also a Bane of the Witch, also possessed by M. There's a Blade of the Dawn. Don't have really any info on that, just that it exists out there somewhere. There's a Dimension Seal that has been stolen by the Skaven.
What's a Skaven?
And it's like a rat person.
A rat that's bigger than you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're kind of like a lizard person. Those are like rat people.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, no, they're
It might
No,
be.
they're huge
No?
and tainted. They're not gonna taste good.
Oh, tainted.
Yep.
We don't like that.
No.
I looked to Gregor. We don't like that.
We don't,
right?
we don't like that.
We don't like that. Okay.
It's off the list.
Yep. Anyways, that is in a town known as Skaven's Blight in the Empire somewhere.
I've heard of it.
And then there's the Amulet of Protection, which Fargrim currently possesses, that we recovered.
Cool.
Oh yeah, the necklace thingy.
Yeah.
All right, one down.
So yeah, we're doing okay right now. We're 1 for 6.
Are there
Points on the board.
Are there smart people in the Sigmar town? Sigmarsville.
Probably. Yes.
Would they be able to help us figure out who M is?
Maybe. I don't know.
Where did the M come from again?
Wasn't that in the book that
Yeah,
we won
yeah.
from?
Yep.
The book was like signed M
Yeah.
with like a bunch of information on this stuff.
Yeah. So he's whoever they are. We'd have to figure out who they are.
Yeah.
So yeah, M also formerly possessed the Amulet of Protection because it was in like M's like trove of shit.
Yeah.
With that temple.
So we
that
could go there and try and get the crown and maybe look up who M is,
And save the town of Mr. Krabs?
or we could go to Jasmine and see if she can figure out who M is.
It's true. The two solid locations we have right now are the Crown of Sorcery and the Dimension Seal.
Yep.
So those are like we have locations we can go to. Otherwise, we need to start tracking down some leads and asking around to try and figure out who M is, and also anything we can figure out about the Blade of the Dawn.
I think that
How far away is Skaven's Blight from Sigmarsville?
I would have to check a map.
Okay.
I would think possibly what we could do is we hit Skaven's Blight, we get the seal, stomp hella rats along the way, circle back Sigmarsville. There's probably intel there that we can look into for the crown, as well as some lore we can maybe find out who M is. So we can kind of do 2 birds, 1 stone.
Well, essentially, yeah.
Sigmar's
But
Villa
at
is
least
Ultimate, right?
at this rate, we know for sure a solid location for like one of the things.
Yes,
So I agree. Like, let's just go get that thing since we don't have to like.
I think so too. I think we go for the
Figure it
Dimension
out.
Seal because that one's up in the air. If Skaven have it, we should probably make that not so.
Right.
Hopefully, the Crown of Sorcery is safe,
Yeah.
guarded in the Empire.
We like Sigmar, right?
We do.
Sure. I mean,
He's
you guys
I mean,
like
he's not
Ulrich.
a bad guy.
Okay.
If you like Ulrich, you can't really not like Sigmar.
He's all right.
Okay.
Anyways, so I'm gonna grab a map and start plotting a course for Skaven's Blight.
Okay.
And then we can start gathering our stuff together tomorrow.
Or they have a killer bocce ball team.
I mean,
Yeah.
we gotta grab.
Deep cut.
Yep.
We gotta grab the wagon.
Yeah, we got to pick up the wagon.
Oh, yeah.
Are you able to do that? Do you have charges for today?
We should.
Go
No,
grab
tomorrow.
Oh.
Because tomorrow I'll have the charges necessary to.
Do we know what day of the week it is in game?
Let me dig out a die to roll for it.
Okay, cool.
I do have a D7 in here somewhere.
I'm thinking we wait
Oh, here it is.
tonight, get everyone back, rest up, recuperate, start gathering some stuff together. Tomorrow we get Ox, we get everyone geared up and prepared, buy anything we need from maybe some of the vendors or something if we need supplies for the road.
And then it's close.
I think we should go to the other manor that we have and spend a night there
Crown's
to
house?
prepare.
Are-
Yeah, the
Are
better
you guys
one.
having this conversation that night or the next morning?
That night.
No, that night.
Oh,
Okay.
And I
Never
just
mind then.
remembered I didn't teleport today. That was the day before.
That was 2
Oh, I thought we
days
were in the
ago.
morning.
So I do have the charge.
So
I can
do-
go get the wagon right now.
Okay.
It is Friday.
So I'll just
So
real quick-
Friday? I think
Well,
we
here-
wait till like Sunday and then we can kind of hit the road.
So I'm gonna boop real quick. Just wagons back.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, go scoop that stuff up.
So you go. You
I thought
don't
we were...
talk to anyone. You just take.
Well, I mean, the kid who's watching it, I look at him, I just kind of give him a
Yeah, he would have to
I've
be able
already
to see
paid him.
because he wouldn't take his eyes off of Ox.
You appear. Did you take a stone from this area?
I think you did from outside of their house.
Hold on. I thought.
No.
Hold on.
No. Okay. You
From
so
the
you
docks.
reappear at the docks.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Sorry.
I thought we were all just gonna go to Sartosa because he was saying that, like, he wanted to buy some stuff from vendors, so we could have just technically
We've
gone
there's
to
vendors
Sartosa.
outside of.
There's vendors here.
gotten
Yeah.
Ox and... Oh, okay.
Plus, we've got like supplies and stuff like that already because we were
Yeah.
expecting to go to the land of the dead.
Oh, okay.
So we've got like shit tons of food and everything like that for travel stuff.
All right.
So yeah, does anybody want to come with me to Sartosa? No.
Susan?
Does Susan want to go to Sartosa?
Ack feels weird, so he's not sure what's going on in his little lizard body.
Hormones.
He's
Yeah.
growing into his new powers.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, he doesn't quite understand what they all are yet.
What room are you guys doing this in?
I don't know.
And did
The
you
war
have
room.
did you have the book out with you that you were reading all this from?
Yeah.
Ack, you're kind of dizzy. You've got a bit of a headache, but it's really weird. When you look at the book that Kronk is holding, you
I understand it.
understand the title of it.
That makes me feel uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable. It's not a good feeling. You almost feel a little bit like nauseous.
I try to ignore it. I try to not. I actively avoid looking at the words.
Yes. It's one of those things though where like the more you try not to look at it, you keep like out of the corner of your eye.
The more you want it.
It's kind of like a car crash where like you're trying really hard not to look at it, but you keep just being like,
Yeah, 'cause
oh
it's
man, there's
extremely
3
confused.
ambulances there. Yeah.
What does it say? I forget what the title of the book is.
I believe it was the weapons of fighting Nagash or something along
Something
those
like
lines.
that,
I
okay.
didn't write it down and I should have.
All right. Well, he's like, what? He doesn't quite understand that he's understanding what the words are, but it's just making him feel weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's some weird magic.
Yep.
Yeah, Ulrich did something to him. He feels funny. He feels all out of whack, and this is just a weird thing he's going through right now. He'll grow out of it.
Yes. Yes, he will. Hopefully, maybe. Actually, maybe I did write it down. No, I didn't. Okay.
It feels weird.
So, Gregor, you're booping off to Sartosa?
Yeah, I'm just gonna boop, pop at the docks, make a beeline for where the cart is.
And you're doing this in the middle of the night? You're not
It's
like
like-
waiting until the morning?
It's
Time zones.
with time zones. Actually, Sartosa and Albion are
Oh, what's the problem?
in similar time zones.
Curious.
So, I think there's maybe the sun was almost setting when you were in Albion, and it's like it's a little bit. The sun's still up, like it's a little bit above the horizon when you get to.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, not really gonna stop anywhere, do anything. Just gonna make a beeline to where the cart is. I'm gonna see the boy.
Yep, their ox is in the field.
Yep. I'm gonna pat him on his head.
The wagon is also in the field.
I'm gonna give him one more piece of gold.
Thank you, sir.
Flick it to him
Boy's
as
set
I'm
for
walking by.
life.
You see
Out of control.
his eye. He's a little bit cross-eyed now from staring at both ox and the wagon.
Go get some glasses, big dog.
Just ruin this kid's whole life.
The kid's set for
He
life.
was
Are you
well
kidding me? Yeah.
You have a good day. Enjoy your ox.
I'm gonna get on top of Ox and then just and I'm back.
This kid can retire at the age of 8.
No, he's gonna be paying all of his therapy bills for the rest of his life to fix his eyesight.
Or sleeping for like fucking
his
3 weeks
cross-eye.
straight.
Gregor, you see, like right before you teleport, he just kind of like curls up and takes a nap in the field.
Never wakes up.
Has he? Yeah. Well, you know.
His sacrifice. The
The things we do for financial security.
It will never be forgotten
Yeah,
until a week
sacrifice
later.
noted. Gregor will never forget that.
I'll never forget that young boy's name who I don't remember.
Oh.
I give it a solid week.
The young boy's name who I don't remember. Damn it.
I don't remember his name, man.
That kid from that place.
The cross-eyed one who stared at our bowl.
Next time I see him, he's just gonna have some thick fucking corrective.
1-inch glasses, yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
Bulletproof.
So you boot back. I'm assuming you boop into the yard and not the middle of Kronk's house.
With Ox, yeah, no. Yeah.
Thank you.
The foyer.
I literally went out of my way to make sure that did not happen.
Yep. So yeah, you're back. Ox is there. The wagon's there. All of your stuff at first glance seems to still be in the wagon. Ox seems very, very well brushed, shiny, sleek.
Maybe it's him.
Thank
Maybe
God
he's
he doesn't
Maybelline.
have like fucking sores from being overbrushed. I'd be worried.
That's the thing.
Yes.
Can be, yeah. You can 100% overbrush.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know some stuff about oxes, I guess.
About just animals in general. Yeah.
So off to Rat Town.
So now we sleep. It's nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got to figure out the closest location to even try to.
To Rat Town.
Yeah.
Escape in the butt.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right, I'm gonna go to my room. I'm gonna kind of look. Can I try to like connect to this necklace again?
Yeah, you can reach out. Roll me a charisma check to see if it feels like talking to you.
Come on, Fargrim. Let's go.
I have a -1 to charisma.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a nat 1.
Hey, it says 0.
I nat 1 and I have a
That's a-
negative
it's a
1.
zero. That's
That's
a zero.
literally
Yeah.
a 0.
Fargrim rolls out the room. Am I me? Necklace be like, nope.
He's drunk as fuck.
Literally,
drunk-
just slurring my
drunk
words.
texting.
He's holding up the necklace like, hey, little mama, let me whisper in here. Like,
Drunk texting the necklace.
I'm actually like sucking on it, and just like in my mouth.
This poor necklace spirit.
It's like the Bob Burgers girl.
Oh, God. Tina.
The necklace. As you start sucking on it, it gets like red hot in your mouth. It like burns your tongue, and you hear this angry voice. I don't even know what to say. Go to sleep, you drunk fuck.
Give me back the gaunt.
I'm trying to get close to you.
This is not the way to do it. I am not a lozenge.
Let me love you.
Cleanse me, and we will never speak of this again.
So you don't want to.
No!
So you don't want to talk?
Damn it.
No means no, Fargrim.
Okay. I spit it out.
God damn it. Oh, my God.
That didn't go well.
Arguably the worst.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Bonding with the
go
necklace
to bed.
is going great.
Oh, my fucking God. I'm going to go back to my room and do my secret sauce into my secret place. And I'm going to prage.
My secret sauce in my secret place.
I'm going to prage.
I don't want to know what you're doing with the secret sauce in your secret place.
It's gross.
Okay.
Prage.
Yeah, I'm praging.
You're raging.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not mad, but he's not happy.
Yeah, didn't quite work out how
That's married life.
we wanted, but you know what? Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse.
Yeah. I still see hope for this plan.
Same.
I believe in you.
Hey man, half a win is still a win.
Honestly,
What's the half?
I'm kind of
Don't worry about
okay that the little one didn't go through with it. He is so annoying.
You wanted that? I didn't. You did not talk to me about that because from day one, I was a no-go on that road. Nope. That would have been horrible.
Smart.
It's okay. I think his punishment is fitting.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Do I need to be worried about that?
I'm
This is
like,
going to negatively impact me?
No, it's not from me, but I
oh,
wholeheartedly
yeah.
approve.
Oh, okay. Cool.
oh, the jihad.
No, that he can read now.
Well, hit me up if you need anything else.
Of course. Anything you need. I feel like we haven't talked in a while.
We haven't talked in a while, honestly.
How's it
yeah.
going, kiddo?
It's going all right. I'm getting really sick of this Ulrich shit, though, man. Like, I don't know how you
You
deal
and
with
me
this crap.
both. Should I just kill him? I feel like I should just kill him.
Can you do that? Because, like, if you can, you totally should. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, there's so much paperwork though.
Oh my god, I gotta tell you something real quick though. Like when when fucking the other paladins were here, bro. Gaunt made some food and he called it doggy bag, and Fargrim was like, "Oh, is it because they're wolf?" And I was like, "Yeah!"
Just raucous laughter. Just.
It was so good. They were so pissed. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's funny because they're dogs.
It is.
Fucking hate you guys.
You didn't even tell him about the pepperoni.
Anyways, yeah, I don't really have too much else. I try not to be too needy. I try not to ask for things too much. I prefer they're given. So,
That's why you're my favorite.
yep, like to work for it.
Why can't I have this?
Because you picked a dad with standards. Anyways, that's all I got for now.
Okay.
Catch you later.
The offer's still on the table. If you make it happen, I'll keep the toy in a safe place.
I'll keep it in mind. I don't know how. I'm not super optimistic on that at this point.
Just
they're
just
pretty
putting
down
it
the
out
rabbit hole
there,
on that one.
just so you know.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Plans on plans, you know.
Always,
Always.
it's all coming together.
Just as planned. Mm-hmm. Cool.
You keep doing good there, kiddo.
Thanks.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
Don't mess up. I don't have to come after you, and you don't want that.
You can certainly try. I'll see you later. Cut the connection.
Gregor, you also have a dream.
Oh, God. Getting yelled at by fucking everybody, dude.
Yelled at by one dad, now yelled at the other dad.
I'd like to think it's his dad. And he's like, man, you let him ask about a fucking doggy bag?
You embarrassed us.
All right,
No,
here we go. Come
Gregor.
on. Lay it on me.
You're. Oh, it's pickle. You're having some really. It's been a really rough go.
No.
And so your dreams, they're fractured. Like you're in one place. There's like a feeling of stress over the whole thing. At one point, you're in a dark forest, and it's weirdly quiet. It's like the forest around the lodge when the wolves came up. And then you hear, coming closer, the pad of wolf paws.
Okay.
And you see this giant wolf.
All right.
Stars in its fur, dark, piercing eyes. Walks up and just kind of sits like 10 feet in front of you.
Okay.
You hear from the wolf a voice, a very familiar voice. And it, again, kind of like with Ak, when you hear it, you've heard this voice mimicked very, very well.
But like now there's no doubt.
Now there's no,
Yeah.
it's so the
Got it.
richness of the tone.
He said,
And as it speaks at you, you look back at all of the times you heard the other one, and it's as if like the cloth obstructing it is stripped away, and you can now see it for what it was.
Okay.
My son. And the wolf's gonna
Well, I'm gonna take a knee.
stand up
Yep.
and go towards you.
Wait, it just stands up. So there's like a wolf walking on two legs now, just like
Oh
Adam.
no, she
just
said it
pops
was
up.
sitting.
No, it was
Oh.
sitting, and then it stands.
Yo, what? it just gets up.
It's a
You said
skinwalker.
you said you're taking a knee.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking a knee. Colin
Taking-
Kaepernick style.
Okay. Head up, head down.
Oh, head down.
Head
for
down.
Sure.
Okay. As the wolf comes at you,
Not a good moment for me.
you hear the footsteps change. It goes from a wolf to 2 feet coming at you.
Shit, I kind of wish I was head up then. That would have been dope to see.
sucks.
And you feel a warm hand on your shoulder. My son, And you feel this warm embrace
Oh,
of just
his fist.
no. You feel the warm embrace of Ulrich that you have been missing
Holy fuck.
for all of this time, all of these months that you have felt uncertain and struggling, because deep down you were missing this and you didn't understand why you were missing this, and now it's back and it's warm and it's wholesome.
I would think all you could hear right now is just like, and then like the ping ping of teardrops hitting the inside of my helmet. I'm losing my shit.
You hear the voice. I thought you were lost. Our connection was severed and I feared you were lost.
I'm just like ugly girl crying.
Oh. You're gonna feel the hand kind of slap the back of your...
There it is.
Welcome home, my son.
I'm gonna look up and be like, it's good to be back. I know I got a lot of work to do, but it's good to be back.
You are back in the fold. Your destiny is still in front of you. Be at peace. And the dream's gonna fade.
Could have thrown in
Plot
a good
twist.
word
That one's
for
actually to Zinch.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Gregor needed that.
I bet.
On some real shit. Like,
No, that was crazy.
I've never heard him be supportive.
even before this shit went down, that
Well,
never
I mean,
happened.
also, due to some really bad rolls, most of what you guys have heard is Gregor's interactions with Ulrich have been Zinch.
Oh,
Since, like, pre-pod. During the pod, I'm pretty sure they've all been Zinch.
this makes a lot. Oh, so I gaslit Zinch?
You,
Yes.
yes.
Here we go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Them silver linings.
I'm locked in.
Yeah.
I'm that committed.
Yes.
Gaslighter of gods.
Yeah.
He's back, baby.
God damn. Feels good to be back. Do I wake up?
You do. You
I'm doing burpees for sure.
Still crying.
Just fucking. No, tears are over. It's all hype now.
Ass clenched.
Hype train is back, dude.
Gregor's training montage begins
Fuck yeah, dude.
at 2:07 a.m.
Yeah.
I prefer depressed Gregor.
But take exhaustion just
Fire
because
up the Jocko podcast.
he's just so hyped.
Over a 15-mile swim.
Fuck.
3 episodes playing simultaneously over Joe Rogan.
But no, Gregor for real needed that. Like, I'm rejuvenated. I'm focused. I'm just ready to. Honestly, I'm ready to just brutally murder some rat people.
It's like
That's
everything Gregor's
Yeah.
ever wanted.
Yeah, like I'm on the up, baby. All rise. You got to hit rock bottom so you can climb. You know.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt. No cap. On God.
You gonna say I'm bussin' now?
Insert
Straight bussin'.
Yeah.
Tim Kennedy quote here. Just like
All right.
Okay.
Well, that was a nice night.
So yeah, it was.
did Gaunt dream?
I don't think Gaunt dreams ever.
Was Gaunt in my room this whole time?
So I know you thought that you'd seen through all the illusions. Gaunt actually dragged you out into the forest,
Yeah.
dressed up as a
Set
wolf.
up, built a mock bedroom.
That's why he stood up.
Hack would have tried praying as well before you going to bed too.
Rage.
Prage. Yeah.
Rage. Okay. Praying anything in particular?
Just the basic stuff Gregor has shown him. Just like
Oh yeah, dude.
like
Level it up.
regular prayers, just to give
Do
thanks.
you eat the incense?
Yeah, of course.
Naturally.
I did remember to light it this time, so I tried eating it while it was lit.
Take 2 points of fire damage
I'm okay with that.
on the inside of your mouth.
I'm
You have
okay with
burnt
that.
your tongue.
God
from
damn it.
eating.
Wait, you ate while it was on fire? You lit it on fire and then ate it?
I remember that's what you said to do, but then I didn't remember what to do after that. So I ate it.
I
Boy,
remember
committed for sure.
one of your YouTube shorts had Ack eating incense, and someone literally commented, "Who eats incense?"
I saw that.
And I
Yeah.
replied, "Ack. Ack eats incense."
He's not very smart.
Yep.
But yeah, eat the incense, pray to Ulrich. Ack probably would have noticed and taken off his shirt and fanny pack and noticed the large scar on his back now.
Yes.
And as he looks in the mirror, almost branded into his back is a mark of Ulrich
Hell yeah, dude.
on his back. So then he'll affix the next morning when he wakes up, he'll affix his fanny pack just above his tail, so the thing is still visible and not put on a shirt. So now he's
So
basically
Ack is now
naked.
fully naked
Yes,
with a fanny
with
pack.
the fanny pack, a backwards fanny pack. So the pouch is over his tail, and he's got the sign of Ulrich. He still radiates shadows.
That's
by
a
the
whole
way,
aesthetic, bro. That's like
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
That's a vibe.
the shadows do still emanate from him. Those are not gone.
We got to get you like an owl skin so you could be like a more badass version of Quag.
Yeah.
Ack, you don't have a dream, but you wake up feeling very, I guess, comforted. I don't know if Ack's ever felt comforted in his life.
Probably not. It's a little uncomfortable for being comforted, but
It's uncomfortable, but it's really nice.
Yeah,
it's
we'll get
new,
used
but
to
it's
it.
nice.
It feels like that hot tub you got in that one time in the
yeah,
Yeah.
the Goblin Cave.
cave. The Goblin Cave.
When Kronk was torturing an elderly.
Yeah, and
Goblin.
Gregor murdered them as they
Yeah.
were pleading for their lives. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
You know, that really doesn't narrow it down.
Yep.
No, it was a good. It was a good time though. Good time.
So it was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'd go down and meet everybody for breakfast and whatnot.
Yeah, Gaunt got up extra early.
Ooh.
Susan had given him some berries.
He knows reviews are
made-
coming up.
I'm making waffles.
Yeah, berry waffles.
He took that good luck on the reviews thing to heart.
90s competition.
He's like, wait, we
90-day
have
review.
reviews? We have an employee review?
Coming after employee of the month, my ass.
90-day reviews are right around the corner. Okay.
Been doing presents as he just like mixes his fucking waffle mix harder. This bitch.
Don't overmix the batter.
Who's coming down for breakfast?
Ackwood.
Fargrim. For
Coming
sure.
down for brekkie. Gonna start the day off right. Everyone sleep okay?
Yeah.
So great.
Yeah.
I got 35 minutes.
What the fuck?
I feel great.
No, you had more than 35 minutes.
Best night of sleep I've had in a long time. I'm
glad
ready
to
to
hear
take
it.
the fight to Nagash, baby.
Hell yeah.
I feel weird, but like a good weird.
Okay. Okay.
I give Kronk his pancakes, and there's a piece of bacon on the plate, and it is just very burnt.
Is that how Kronk likes his bacon?
I actually do like my bacon crispy.
Is Gaunt that good of a cook that he just knew that?
Is it like
intrinsically?
black burnt or is it just like really crispy?
Really, really crispy. It is well done.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with
Did you put
Yeah.
butter and salt in the pan?
Yeah.
Are you picking up what I'm setting down?
Yeah.
No.
This bacon's really good.
It's good bacon.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Would anyone else like bacon?
I would.
You're out of bacon.
Ah, shit.
I don't.
Ack reaches
You
into
made
his,
one strip of bacon?
Ack reaches into his fanny pack and pulls out some meat and just starts eating.
I know who does my reviews.
I'm extra thrilled right now. I'm just fucking I'm over the moon. I'm like, damn, it might be a little overcooked. But I got the only fucking piece.
So what's our plan for today? We're gonna
Dude, picture of a shit ton of bacon just in the fucking garbage.
He gave it to the backup squad in the other room.
Yeah, so we're going to Raddington.
It's like us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Are all the civilians back?
Yeah, everyone's back.
Cool.
I think we should probably pack up and like hit the road.
Yeah,
get to
mount
this
up,
place.
Yeah.
We need to leave like now.
I got nothing to pack.
So
I don't know where. I don't know where
He's
this
just
energy
bringing
came from.
energy this morning.
I don't. I'm fucking about it, guy.
I got blueberry pancakes in me.
They're
We're
actually
moving.
they're good berry pancakes.
Good berry pancakes. Oh my god.
Good berry pancakes.
What kind of berry?
Good berry.
The best kind of berry.
How many times we gotta say this?
Good
again?
berry.
I'm not familiar with the good berry. That's all.
You summon them and they like give you all the nutrition you need for the day.
Yeah, it's a druid spell.
it's like a
yeah.
vitamin. I have it too.
It's like an MRE. It fills you up like a ration for like a full day and gives you 1
Lambus
HP.
bread.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm literally gonna go up to it, like, just Take it just put it in a fist.
So if you're putting like multiple berries in a single pancake, you're getting like a week's worth of food
Hell yeah.
in a
That-
single
that-
pancake.
not even the
baby.
berries. I'm just taking the waffle
Yeah.
and just like taking it as a fist and just crushing that part and just eating it and walking out the door.
So
Why
are we
would you
gonna
do that?
Okay.
Are we gonna teleport to the other
Because he
city to
just
buy
does
supplies
things.
then, or are we
well,
just gonna
Honestly,
hit the road from
we
here?
should have supplies.
Yeah,
unless
we
you
should have
need
all the
anything
supplies that we need,
special.
right?
But yeah, we should be okay.
You know,
Unless you want to buy another breastplate.
does anybody need anything?
That's a little low.
Triggered.
I didn't know it would
Triggered.
lower my AC.
Damn.
I just thought it was funny.
Okay.
Is there anything that anybody needs?
Nothing I'm aware of.
He's got to sell his whip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
I mean, I
gotta
don't
figure
have
out
to do
your weapon
that, but
situation.
yeah, I plan on selling the whip and maybe trading it in for something a little more badass.
Yeah.
So we need to
Camaro.
find some illegal arms dealers.
I might know a couple.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, there's plenty of arms dealers.
Yeah, no, dude,
Got
take,
arms.
dude, take me to your people.
I have 2 arms.
Buy an RPK.
Dude, I'm trying to buy a ghost gun. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I need to buy. Okay, check it out, dude. I need like a magical hammer or sword with a serial number scratched off. You know what I'm saying?
If it's not dwarven, don't waste your time.
Okay, we don't have a lot of like range in
Alright.
this group.
So I'm gonna check the map. What is the nearest place to Skaven's Blight that we have been? What's around?
Let me pull up the map. I think Kenny's Cave, honestly.
God damn.
Back to the cave.
Hey, that's the kid we were.
We can go spend the night at Kenny's cave.
We could.
I mean, it is
his relatives there?
currently
Isn't that the
7:32 in
cave
the
with
morning.
the hot tub?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
I thought we went.
No, the Goblin Cave.
That was the Goblin Cave.
In the general vicinity. It's in like the same area.
I was gonna say I thought it was the same area.
But it's
I know
not the same
last time we went to Kenny's Cave, we ended up at that Goblin Cave. So we could go to the Goblin Cave and have a hot tub.
We go to the Goblin Cave and get some loot.
Goblins.
No,
It's been
we
heavily
did that.
looted.
By
I'm sure
us.
new goblins have moved in by now.
Let's
Big,
go see
Big, you
Kenny.
would know this. Where in general is Skaven's Blight? I know it's.
I have
a
no idea.
place.
What do you mean?
On the map.
Skaven's Blight isn't real.
Yeah, we made that up.
No, it is. It's in the books. I've literally read about it.
The town of Skaven's Blight is a real place.
Yes.
Because we were using
We
it
like
in a
made that
made-up
shit up.
context.
Yeah, we
Yes.
we just needed a
I thought it was near.
because and then we said we were going to Baldur's Gate for the bocce ball championships.
Yeah.
I think our patron Tom knows where it is, but it is a real place.
It's on the Warhammer wiki.
Yeah.
The great city of the
Skaven
Skaven.
Blight.
What?
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah. Like
Okay,
okay. So,
so-
there is a city called Skaven's Blight. That's what
Yes.
it's Skaven.
That's
There's
called
not a,
Skaven Blight. Skaven Blight is like a massive
their capital.
fucking capital
Yes.
subterranean city of the We have to go there?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That's not what I thought. I was.
I thought you meant
this-
Skaven's Blight, as
the
in the
small-
tiny small
yeah, the
town
small
we did for our
town.
random one shots.
No,
Yes.
we're going to Menzo Baranzan.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? We're going to Rat People Central. We're gonna get
Yeah.
murdered.
Why
Yeah,
don't we
bro.
Why don't we go back
We're
to the...
going after
It
the god
sounds-
of death.
We're going
What
all
did you
Sounds like a
expect?
fucking blast.
Yeah.
Do we need our boat to get there?
We should probably go to Altdorf first. Then.
This is like a level 20 adventure.
I feel like we're punching above our weight class, there, guy.
No, we could take
I
them.
mean,
Menzo Branson, really?
Oh, yeah.
like,
really
I mean, we could just
scared
go to
of a
Nurgle's
couple
Garden while we're
rats.
at it, or maybe just like, yeah, I
They're
mean,
just rat people, guys.
There's
Come on.
a lot of them.
So it's more to kill.
a lot of us too.
I like what you're saying.
Yeah.
or maybe we could go to the Brass Citadel.
Yeah.
You know, just
Go to Slaanesh
Either
Pleasure
way,
Yeah.
either way, we're gonna go there
maybe the
How
City of
rad.
Mirrors.
at one point or another.
Yeah, it seems like we're gonna need that. So we might have to like sneak our way in and be sneaky about it. But
So
Bite the bullet.
I think we need more information about it.
Yeah.
If that,
let's go to
change gears.
Isn't there a great library in the one city? Not is
Matorka?
it Matorka?
Oh,
Can we go to Matorka and go to the library and read up on this shit?
Actually,
I'll-
it's not that far from Matorka.
No.
Alright.
Wait, what? For real?
I'm confused.
It's near Tilia.
Skaven Blight. Yeah, it's a yeah.
Oh,
we can go to Matarka library, see what's up.
Go.
We could
hit
go
up
to we
the-
could go to Sigmarsville and see if they know anything about M.
Outdoor.
is that a real
So
place?
No, we should
No,
go.
I'm saying
It sounds like Margaritaville.
This is what we should do.
Making stuff
We
up.
should go to Matorga, read up on Skaven's Blight,
Okay.
gather intel. I'm gonna stop by the DMV, and then from there
Hit up your girl.
we move to Skaven's Blight because I think we need a little more intel so we can formulate an educated plan of attack.
They don't like fire.
Okay, yeah, but like some fire isn't going to stop tens of thousands of
the Legion.
Well, what if we just like
Burn it all
What
down.
if we just go in like and not fight our way in and just like walk in, like the way that I walk into like
We'll
Matorka?
probably just murder all of us.
Why?
Yeah, because
the
they
rat
hate
people,
things.
Yeah, are like super sneaky, deceptive, evil
Yeah.
little creatures.
Sounds like skinks.
And very
Murder
racist.
Yeah, if we were going to their
Super
capital
racist.
city, we need a well thought out.
Like they would
Plan of
attack like
attack.
an orc and a skink.
Yes.
Okay.
They attack
Yes.
anything
I don't
that
know,
is
I've never
not
met these
Skaven.
guys.
They would attack other Skaven.
They
Oh,
attack
okay.
each other. The different
Oh.
factions attack each other.
Well, I mean, so do people.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
right,
worse.
but
They're worse than people.
objectively, yes, objectively,
It's pretty bad.
yeah, dude.
People are awful.
So
Yes.
right, so much working.
Okay, cool. Let's go to Matorka. You got your helmet?
I really don't want to go.
Why?
I hate to know.
We're here.
why don't you want to go to Torga, little buddy?
Which stone did you use, Gregor?
Get me
The
fun.
one
Outside the
put
guardhouse, of course.
Directly outside of
Okay.
the police
Of
station.
course. Where else do we go?
100%.
Okay.
Which other stone? Which other one? Which one would I use?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just asking.
Kaylee!
Gilly.
Yeah.
As you guys, one of the guards like, oh wait, Inquisitors.
Yeah.
Could you step inside a moment? We have a question for you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, who's asking?
Wait, I don't like
The
this.
the guard at the gate.
The
Is this
gate of
Trevor?
what? The gate of
Yeah.
the gate of.
The you guys
Overwatch.
appeared right in front of the guard
Booped a
station.
guy here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We did boop a guy.
Okay. What's up?
They're used to you guys appearing here, so it seems like they've
need a new
needed
spot.
you guys.
I'll pick up a new rock at
We've
some
gotten
point
too
while we're-
predictable.
We did also shout Kaylee as soon as we got here. So.
Yeah.
Every time.
As soon as-
Okay,
as
I'm
soon
gonna
as
walk
we-
in.
All right, let's go.
As soon as we get inside, I'm just taking something and put it in my pocket.
Inside the guard area.
Yes.
Roll sleight of hand.
Just do it blatantly. What are they gonna do?
All the
Stop
Vito's
you?
tomb.
You know what I'm really keeping up here in the old vault?
12.
That I took a rock from the treasure vault on Pirate Island.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna use that
You-
someday.
You take a quill off of the clerk's desk on the way in.
Hell yeah. So, hey man, I need to borrow this real quick.
That's not a rock though.
This just needs to be an item.
Oh. But is it would it I mean technically
gonna
that
show
item
up
would have
on
been
there.
manufactured somewhere else.
Yeah, it just
It's
needs to
been
be
put in
something
your
that you took
pocket.
from us.
From- yeah.
So I can
location.
form a connection.
It needs to be like psychically linked to this.
Okay, so he sees this feather and he goes, I took this off that random man's
It's his
desk."
work
Yes.
quill.
Okay.
So we're gonna teleport onto this dude's desk.
Yeah.
Correct.
Or wherever the quill is metaphysically linked to. Yeah. He leads you up to
Good enough for
Kaylee's
me.
office, knocks on the door. Kaylee, sir, they did appear.
We did appear.
Hi, Kaylee.
I'm here. What do you need?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Come in. I have.
I hug Kaylee.
He kind of is a little surprised, but hugs you back. Nice to see you, Gregor.
Let's get the show on the road. I had some good berry pancakes and waffles this morning and a piece of bacon. I'm
Yeah, we
ready
got
to
things
roll.
to do,
We're
man.
hot.
Like, come on.
Things are
What do you need?
Kaylee, we're running hot today.
Hi, Kaylee.
I'm glad. Hello, Ak. I'm glad to hear it. I guess I'll keep it brief. Have you guys been to the island of Sartosa recently?
Why?
Nope.
Yes, absolutely have.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
What?
I have a strange report
Uh-huh.
that I'm
So-
hoping you guys can help me clear up.
Probably.
There was a man that claims he was abducted from Sartosa
Ah, yes.
by members of your party that first threatened him with bodily harm, roofied him,
Oh, you.
and then
Never heard of him.
dropped him here on our front door.
This was you, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Wait, are you asking in character or are you asking
this
on the
is
pod?
In character.
Is the shipmaster? Was he a shipmaster by chance? Did he say he
Yeah,
was a
so
shipmaster?
so this was can you explain
Did you send
Inquisitor-
him back to Sartosa? I gave him cab fare.
I'd like a lawyer.
This does sound like something we'd do.
Kayla's gonna kind of rub his head. I know the Inquisition is new.
Oh.
Why? Can I ask why?
I can't give you details of an ongoing investigation.
So he okay, we did arrest him.
Cool. Wait, where is he? Where is he right now?
He's in this holding cell.
Nope. Okay. Nope. We need to get him on a boat back to Sartosa like right now.
Do we though?
So he's not a criminal.
No.
Nope.
Well,
He
I
is a
mean,
dog
like,
man.
You You said
He's a pirate dock
You
master.
said he was under investigation.
He is not
No,
under.
no, no, no.
He is part of
was.
an so
hold on. He was
that-
obstructing an investigation, so we
Yeah.
had to take him out of the equation.
So he is a criminal.
But how long has he been here?
It's been almost a week now.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, he's did his time for obstruction of justice in Sartosa, so we could send him back.
Time served.
I mean, I don't know what the laws are in Sartosa, but that's a very serious offense here.
Yeah.
That's-
Well, luckily he didn't do it here. You know.
So I'm okay to let him go.
Yeah.
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 For sure.
Are we sure we want to let him go?
What is he gonna do?
Yeah.
He's just some guy.
He's gonna know us when we get to the dock next time. He's Cena, the Inquisitors.
Let him
Yeah.
go.
He's gonna know.
Provide him the gold that was left with him by
Yeah.
my associate here,
Hey.
and send him back on his way, please.
Maybe give him a snack.
I mean, we feed our prisoners at least once a day.
Let's make that 2, if not 3 times a day.
I mean, don't get greedy, Kron. Come on.
Do you know how much that's gonna cost taxpayers?
You're asking a lot.
I meant for this guy specifically.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Jesus.
All right. I didn't want to impede your investigation.
Nope.
If you could, he's going to kind of look at Gregor. If you could let me know in advance, I'm willing to work with you
Yeah,
and
man,
help you.
I would have loved to let you, but it was a game time decision, heat of the moment. We were on a tense op. It's just
This should not be a recurring thing.
All right. just so that justice is done correctly and
Yes.
I have less paperwork to do and less people to feed in the dungeon. Just give me a heads up if they're actually criminals. Even leave a note. This one's bad. Let this one go. Just
cool thing is if they're bad, I probably won't bring them here. I'll just handle that situation in the field. You know what I mean?
so the next time you drop a criminal on my doorstep,
If they're bad, they'll be a corpse.
So, if they're bad, unless how about this? Blanket statement: unless dictated otherwise, when I hot drop somebody in your yard, they're good.
We're just not gonna make this a thing. How about that? Let's just.
We can't promise that.
If this becomes an ongoing issue, the Inquisition will put out a hiring memo because we'll be reconsidering our options.
Hey man,
all right.
there you go. Do me like this. Not in front of camera.
He's currently under review.
All right.
We have an internal investigation going on. Everything's under control.
You can trust those for sure.
I mean, we're called the Inquisition.
You know,
We're
can you
inquiring.
when you do release him, can you wait like 2 or 3 more days so we're not in town when he gets? Because I don't really want to see this dude.
So he is. I just once and for all, is he free to go?
Just let him go.
Let
Just
the
let
man
him
Free
go.
to go.
Give him his
Just
shit. Send
Let him
him
go.
back to Sartosa.
on a boat right
All
now.
Okay.
Good gravy.
Escort him to the dock though, just right to the boat.
Will this be all, Kaylee?
All right, bye, Kaylee. We have stuff to do.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. Hey, appreciate the follow up, man. Way to show a lot of initiative.
You're doing great work.
Yeah.
Way to
Yes,
take
this-
charge of the situation. I'm gonna hug him again and be like, man, you got this. Like, Vittorio's lucky to have you.
This definitely was enlightening. I very much understand the situation.
Hey, Inquisition, baby.
I'm gonna walk up.
Back at you. He's so flummoxed right now.
Viva la Motorco, you know what I mean?
No, it was a cringe interaction.
I apologize. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Bye, Kaylee.
I'm surprised he didn't just tell you guys that.
Well,
I'll be keeping a closer eye on my associates going forward.
Yeah, gaunt.
thank you. He's gonna look at me. Thank you.
I didn't teleport this man here, Gregor.
Okay, we're done.
I already
Thank
walked
you.
out.
Have a good one.
I've been out.
I'm leaving.
He would have stayed in Sartosa if it was up to me.
He'd be
He'd be dead if he
getting
was up
shit
to
out by some
He'd
fish right
still
now.
be in Sartosa.
under like 30 feet under.
So now we go talk to Jasmine at the library.
Yes.
Okay.
The library.
You make your way to the Mages
Library.
College. A quick flash of your Inquisition badges gets you through the door.
Axe shows his Junior Inquisitor badge. It's a sticker.
Yeah.
It is a
Rock.
sticker. Yep.
It's a trainee.
It's a painted rock.
No, they give you an official junior inquisitor.
That is licensed merch.
If I remember correctly, Gaunt also has the junior Inquisitor badge.
Yes.
Damn it.
Neither of you are licensed.
I'm licensed.
You go up to Jasmine's office,
For now.
knock at the door. She comes. Oh,
I hug her.
Hey, Jasmine.
she accepts the hug.
Yep, I'm just hugging
Very well.
everybody.
That's good.
You
That's
guys
good
all
for
touch
Gregor.
your mic so much.
Because I fidget
You
a
don't
lot.
have to hold them.
I do.
Leave me and my ADHD out of this.
Yeah.
Just point it at your mouth.
No.
Fuck.
The problem is I'm moving
Hearing
all.
all this noise in the background.
I'm
with
moving all
swiveling
over the
and
place.
shit.
Excuse me. I'm trying to hug Jasmine right
God
now.
damn it.
You are. She's very. It's a
Happy?
good hug.
For sure.
Very happy. Yep.
Gregor's happy.
Yep.
Kind of weird.
That is kind of weird.
I'm dialed in.
It's a little. If anyone wants to roll insight on Gregor,
Yep,
he is
for sure.
acting peculiar.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure because I noticed how happy he is, and it's kind of weird. Oh, net 20.
I don't think Gaunt would care.
Gregor seems
friendly.
genuinely
It's a soft 20.
happy for the first time in almost a year now.
Eck gets it. Eck is also feeling pretty good.
Fucking thriving.
It doesn't seem to be anything wrong. Gregor's just like actually happy.
Nice.
It's weird.
It is weird,
We gotta
but it's
stop
not
this.
wrong.
We can't allow
Can I?
this.
Can
This
I?
isn't
Can
the
I?
Gregor
Can
I
I? Can I?
know.
Can I do like a sneak, to put a junior Inquisitor sticker on the back of Gregor's helmet?
That's fucked up, man. Also,
I would say
how?
no, because you don't have a junior Inquisitor sticker.
You're also 4'1", and I'm 6. Like I'm well over 6.
I'm not saying I would have succeeded.
I think he'd notice you behind him too, just from the circumference of your body.
I would just feel the floor shift.
We're just two
Even
dudes
notice.
being happy, trying
Anyway.
to do happy things.
After the hug, Jasmine's gonna kind of usher you guys in, give you guys some chairs. What can I do for you? Why are you all here?
We need some help with some stuff, Jasmine.
Books.
Yeah, those things.
Books?
And research.
I have.
Yep.
Ak, as you look around the room,
I'm ignoring it.
there are books everywhere, and you know what the spines
I don't
say.
like it. I don't
And
like it.
it is like. It's like,
Sensory overload.
yeah, it's that like
It's a lot.
cold feeling of like the hair standing up on the back, on your back, of just like
Eck is dizzy.
something.
He's dizzy.
Yeah.
Eck sits down on the floor and grabs his head for a second. Oh.
Oh,
Is anyone gonna do anything about that? No. Okay.
I'm just gonna pat him on the head.
What kind of books? I have
Ah.
access to the library here.
Do you know who M is?
I mean, there's a lot of M's in existence. Can I get some?
I don't.
I mean, there's Magnolia downstairs.
It's just
there's
M.
Margaret.
Nope,
not-
just,
There's
just
Mike.
M. Just
They're
M.
not people that work here.
Yeah, they've got some strong magical stuff to help kill Nagash.
It's something that was associated with a book of Nagash that we got that had the initial M on it. And we're trying to figure out, potentially, not much to go on here, but if there is some like notorious name associated.
She's gonna get a little bit pale as it kind of clicks. She's like, well, I've been doing a little bit of research since your first visit here. Just trying to stay busy after everything. She shudders a little bit.
For sure.
Yeah.
I wish I had better news, but I do think I know who the M is.
Oh.
Okay, cool, because they've got two of the things that we need.
That's not great. How are you all with vampires?
God damn it, it's Manfred.
We're great with them.
She's gonna kind of nod when Kronk says that. She's like, I think
Like the
If it's-
Manfred?
if it's a
Nothing.
powerful follower of Nagash that's hoarding magic objects and books of Nagash,
I'm pretty good with vampires.
Yeah, me
it
too.
makes sense that it would be him.
Kill them all the time.
So we
Like,
have to
we're
kill
talking-
him?
We're talking about the Manfred,
Yes,
right?
the Manfred von Karstein.
Yes.
You know what? He can get he can get it too.
Everybody's
sounds-
just gonna get it.
I'm gonna rip his fucking head
We're
off.
gonna take out Manfred. We're gonna
Yup.
go to Skavenblight.
Yup.
We're gonna kill Nagash.
You do, yeah.
We're gonna kill Zinch.
I'm about this.
We'll
This is the
probably
best
take
plan.
out Korn and Nurgle
Why
while
are
we're
you
at
not
it.
matching
I don't know
my
who those are.
energy, bro?
but I'm
You know
down.
this is all very invigorating. I am not the best here at books. I'm just gonna go lay down with our stuff.
I'm gonna take out my little glasses,
Okay. Yeah, you take
Get
out
the
your reading
readers.
glasses.
situate them on my face.
How long are we spending at the
And what-
library?
So you guys are not in the library. You're up in Jasmine's office. She's one of the head mages at the Matorkin Mages College.
Yeah.
So she actually has her own it's at the top of one of the towers.
Like headquarters.
Yeah. So if you want to go down, there's a library in the basement.
No, I was just gonna go
Question.
like rest on the wagon. Go on,
Did
go
you
take a
guys
little nap.
bring the wagon, or did you just boop yourselves?
We just booped ourselves.
Oh, I thought we brought everything, like all our.
No, that would have taken a couple trips.
You can go to the.
Oh, well, damn it.
You can go to the wet hole. I mean, we got rooms on retainer there, basically.
No, I'll
right?
just stay with the party.
Do you have any maps? And or any
yes.
do we know a general location?
Gregor's hyped to
I mean,
fight
he's-
Manfred, but
In Sylvania.
Axe down.
Why are you guys so scared? I've
doesn't
never
sound how bad.
I've never even heard of him, so it can't be
She's,
that bad.
she's gonna pull up a map. I mean, he resides in Sylvania.
sure he sure does.
Yep.
In Castle Von Carson.
That is definitely a place with a person.
Dude, it's one of the places.
One
Ack
of-
doesn't know the
one of
difference between
places.
demons and vampires, so if he's down to kill demons, he's down to kill vampires.
Like
so.
we thought Neferata was bad.
Pretty similar.
Manfred's way stronger.
We handled Neferata 3 levels ago. We got this.
That's
It's a
true.
weird unit of measurement.
I
Act.
would,
I didn't do the voice. That wasn't doing the voice. That was Ben talking.
Okay.
I would be careful.
Why?
Yep. That's probably a great idea.
Sounded like.
From what I've read, Manfred is a special type of unhinged.
Why?
He likes playing games.
So do I.
He's a psychopath, dude.
He on this plane of reality is probably one of the most powerful lieutenants of Nagash at the moment.
He's a big boy.
He's got like an army of the dead.
So it sounds like we
Yes.
need to take him out.
And with the reports I've been getting, I'm worried that army might be getting a little bit bolder. I don't know if you guys have been getting updates.
I've not.
Yeah, I don't check Twitter.
From what I've heard from the Empire, undead raids have becoming more common.
Where?
Well, it sounds like we need to take care of this guy then.
Easier said than done.
Honestly, across the Empire, my contacts have been giving me what information they have. It started
So okay,
maybe 4 days ago.
so this guy's got a straight up army, like a full blown.
Yes.
I don't know if it's just Manfred. From the sound of it, it's been across the whole continent. It's almost like a message went out and then suddenly now everyone, I don't know how long they've been planning this, but it seems like this has been in the works for a while. I've heard there's been some up in Kislev, there's been in the Empire.
Jesus.
It sounds like Bretonia, Estalia.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
Does he have a weakness? Can we
Manfred?
in any of the books has anyone really discovered any weaknesses?
I mean, he's insane. If that you can count that as a weakness.
I mean, we've
He
killed
likes-
vampires before.
That's as much of
He
a
likes
weakness
to-
as a strength.
He likes to play games. I've heard.
At least he doesn't have the Von Karstein ring.
So what I'm saying, so what you're saying is just bring some Sudoku,
Yep.
More
Crosswords.
some crosswords, give them to him as a
He-
gift. Here's some games.
he likes to toy with his food.
Toys.
He likes to
People.
capture powerful
eats
people and set them up to entertain him.
Maybe we can pull the old bait and switch and get him to kidnap us, and then we're just already
wanna do
there.
that.
There's an excellent idea. Let's get kidnapped by one of the most powerful beings in the old world.
So hold on. Just to be clear,
It would get us to him.
our choices are the main city of the Skaven, which you guys say is a bad idea to go to.
Yep. Basically, a death trap.
Not afraid of mice.
Going after Manfred, who's got 2 of the items that we need.
Yep.
But he's gonna fuck us up.
Yeah.
Or trying to convince the people of Sigmar's town to give us the crown thingy.
Yep.
We should go to Sigmar Town. 'cause that
At
sounds
hearing the crown
easiest.
thingy, Jasmine's gonna. You mean the crown of sorcery?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Why do you guys want the crown?
Do you know what it does?
I mean, I've heard the legends.
Can you break that down for us? Because we're trying to gather powerful relics to help us in the fight against Nagash.
Yeah.
Of course. It's a.
And so far, that seems like the most accessible one for us.
So
Stuff.
Tough out here.
as the
Gotta circle
legend
back
goes,
eventually.
back when Sigmar was still a mortal king, he and some of his soldiers went out and they found the tomb of a great necromancer.
Mhm.
They fought many undead along the way, and buried deep in the crypt was a crown. Sigmar and his number 1 right-hand man found it, and Sigmar was entranced by it. It was beautiful. It was powerful. You could, being in the room with it, you would sense the magical powers from it. So Sigmar had his lieutenant crown him with it, and they rode back to the capital.
Okay.
Over time, it became clear that Sigmar was not himself. He started being a little bit more vengeful, a little bit more rage. Nothing. It took a while for people to start to notice.
Mm-hmm.
In the time, a man rode in and demanded to see Sigmar. He had great things to discuss with him, a great slight that only Sigmar the Just could rectify. He walked in and he demanded the crown, claiming that it was his and that it was stolen from him by Sigmar. Sigmar laughed and tried to have his guards throw the man out. The man threw off his cloak and it was Death himself, come to claim the crown of sorcery.
Damn.
Wait, like that's different than Nagash?
Right,
It-
actual death.
Oh.
She's gonna look at it. It's a metaphor. I kind of think it was Nagash, but it's
Nagash used to be a super powerful, like, necromancer before he
Yeah.
became what he is.
It's
Oh,
it-
I don't know how this
Kind of
stuff
like how
works.
Sigmar used to be a man before he became like a god.
I don't really know who Sigmar is. So.
Yeah, it's like this whole thing of like people ascending to like godhood.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm sorry. It was
Could I
one
become
of
a
my
god?
favorite stories as a child. So
Oh.
I'm telling it the
Yes.
story way.
Yeah.
Looking back at it from a historian's point of view, it probably was Nagash during one of his reincarnations. They had a mighty duel, and Sigmar won,
Hell yeah.
using the power of the crown.
Nice.
But that duel is what sealed it, and he was overtaken by the crown.
Sigma?
How so?
Sigmar
How is he overtaken by it?
corrupted him.
That's crazy.
In what way?
It where once, as the legend goes, and forgive the poetry of it, where once he would laugh and drink with his men, he became more and more paranoid that someone would come and take his power, that it was never enough. He had to amass more and more power, more and more magic. It was cursed. And he was cursed with it, and it took many years and the death of one of his top lieutenants, the one who crowned him, before they were able to remove the curse.
Wait, so it's not cursed anymore?
They were able to free Sigmar.
Oh, okay.
I believe
okay.
the crown is still
Shit.
cursed.
So do we even want that?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's Sigmar. Like,
Yeah.
They
Right.
he spent heard the legend, Sigmar spent the rest of his mortal days trying to atone for what happened under the rule of the crown, and he had it stored somewhere safe so that Nagash could never get it, because he realized if it would do that to him, a being of good, if Nagash were to get control of it, who was already corrupted, it could lead to destruction and death across the whole world.
I feel like it might be more dangerous than helpful.
It sounds like we should go murder Manfred and take the ones he has.
Or the Skaven. I mean, the Skaven I feel like would be less of a challenge than Manfred, because Manfred, Manfred is way more powerful than any.
A million Skaven.
Well, he's got 1 million vampires.
Well,
Yeah. I don't think I'd
Like,
rather
either
do
way.
like there aren't powerful Skaven in Skaven Blight.
Do we want to take it to a vote and maybe say our thoughts on each?
Jasmine's also gonna. You're going to Skaven's Blight?
Well, we
Maybe.
don't know that yet.
Why?
They've got a thing that
Well-
we might need.
We've basically
It's-
got 2 suicide options and a cursed crown to deal with here.
It's a long shot.
Oh.
But the Skaven hate Nagash. More, I think that, and I mean, they hate every living thing that isn't one of them. But they specifically hate Nagash. You've heard of the wars between them, right?
Yeah, but they war with everyone.
No, between the Skaven and Nagash.
Yeah.
There's
There's also wars between the Skaven and the humans, and the Skaven and the dwarves,
And the Skaven and the Skaven.
orcs, and the Skaven and the Skaven.
The Skaven and the Beastman.
They were at war with literally everyone at all times.
well, that is true.
But maybe they extra hate Nagash.
They Ack understands it. They
Yeah, see, I get
they
things.
do.
I get things sometimes.
I don't know if you can reason with them, but if it's to stop Nagash, they might listen to you.
So you're saying, like, maybe if we try to speak to a council.
Now we have to negotiate with hairy terrorists.
Yep.
Could we
I'm
use
not
Hey
illusion?
man, I do that every time I hang out with you guys.
Could we use illusion to appear as Skaven and then go in and like borrow it?
I mean, that is
Maybe.
within the winds of magic, yes.
Who the fuck among
Are there
us can do
potions?
that?
Is there like a polyjuice potion in D&D that we can?
There's
There's
like
a couple
magic.
spells
Yeah,
that
there's
can
multiple
there's
spells.
multiple spells that do stuff
I mean,
like
we
that.
could try to.
none of us have them, but
We could try that. I mean, we do have powerful mages here. There's a mages college.
Could we
maybe try and
borrow
cook
or
something
hire a
up.
mage who can use illusion spells?
I mean, I might just be able to talk. I don't know what languages Skavens talk, but I might just be able to talk to them.
If we can appear as Skaven, maybe we could sneak our way through.
Jasmine kind of looks at. I mean, bear with me while I do this. She's gonna kind of like hold her hands in front of her. She's gonna start chanting. She's gonna chant something, really quickly and wave her hands at a motion. And I'm gonna need all of you guys to make a charisma save, unless you would like to choose to fail.
I'll choose to
I'll
fail.
choose to fail.
Plus 2 to your save.
Nah, rolled a 17.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Do we,
But
can we know what it is? What are you doing?
I mean, she already cast the spell, so
17.
22.
Ack lets it happen.
okay.
I'm gonna also let it happen.
So, Fargrim, you got a nat 20.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think she has any ill intent, so
Do you?
I'm just gonna. Yeah.
So you're choosing to fail it.
That's what you'd like
Yeah.
to think, and then Ack and
Servant of-
Kronk blow up.
We fucking explode.
So Gaunt, you rolled a 17,
Yeah.
and Gregor, you rolled a 22.
Correct.
Spell back.
Fargrim, did you choose to fail, or did you keep your nat 20?
Fuck me.
Choice. Make a choice. Make a choice. Make a choice. Make
I'm
a choice.
fail. I'll
There you go.
fail.
Okay. Gregor, you see around you, all of your companions now look like Skaven.
All.
Fuck. Everyone but Gregor. They're still about them sized.
You're freaking out, man.
Ack is the only one that like is close to the correct size for
Why is
Skaven.
that one so round?
But yes, there's a very large chunk of a Skaven.
Absolute unit.
There's a very
just a
tall
fucking-
Skaven.
Giant ass yoked skin.
Dude,
You're a rat ogre.
I'm basically a rat ogre.
there's a really skinny kind of average sized one, and then there's a little
So
correct sized
I'm
one.
gonna freak out. I'm gonna immediately
Gregor,
shield.
Gregor,
I'm gonna
Gregor.
shield bash the closest one to me.
Gregor,
and I'm gonna
no.
grab.
You saw all. You
I
saw
look
us.
like a
literally
giant
just saw
storm
us happen.
vermin.
Okay, I guess who's closest to Gregor?
I don't fucking
It'd
know.
be
I'm just
me.
pushing with my
It
shield.
would be me.
Okay,
I can
so
use an action to like push with my shield.
you action push Ack away, and then you said you're grabbing the next
I'm
one.
not grabbing Jasmine. Like,
Gregor, what the
I
fuck?
got you.
Gregor,
what the fuck?
Gregor, it's an illusion. Gregor is still, it's still them. Here, see, she snaps her fingers in her face. Like,
Oh my
they're all
God.
them again.
Damn it.
You guys,
Dude,
there was Skaven here.
be cool.
Man, that's crazy.
Gregor doesn't have object permanence.
Zach, did you drop ass?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pop that
Smells like
window.
a fucking
He saw all
gas
those
leak in
Skaven
here.
and he shit himself.
Swear to God.
All right, I got
Commitment.
Okay. That was pretty stressed, guys.
Really?
To-
I imagine Fargrim's like form as a Skaven that like his like the 2 feet can't support that weight. Like how? Because
Well, you don't turn
You're-
into an
yeah,
actual
it's-
Skaven.
yeah.
It's just an
Oh, okay.
illusion over you.
Yes, it's she casts seeming. So basically, anyone that looks at you,
It lasts 8 hours normally.
yes.
that's savage. I love this. Let's
Okay.
fucking go.
So I think what the plan is now, since we know that this can be done,
Oh hi.
we
Skaven's
need to
Blight.
get close to Skaven's Blight, like find ourselves an entrance, and then we'll teleport back, rest up. We'll have this cast on us first thing when we're ready to roll, and then we
Yeah.
pop back and we go.
And then we just.
We'll have 8 hours to get in and out. We got to find this shit.
We're about to do.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Ocean's 11.
What if-
montage.
Yes.
What? Because we need to talk to like somebody in charge, probably, right? Who
Yeah.
has this? What if we just turn me into a Skaven? I run in and go steal something from like the big building in the center where the person in charge probably is,
It's not
and
a-
then we all just boop in there and be like, "Hey, we're gonna go kill Nagash. Give us the thing."
No, I'd rather. I think
It wouldn't be.
us rolling up all as Skaven
Yeah, but
is the better.
isn't that only gonna last a certain amount of time?
For
Yeah,
8 hours,
but-
8 hours.
yes.
But either way, like
Well, here's
Couldn't
here's
she
the thing,
restart it though?
that gives them
She has to
option.
come with us
Hold
then.
on.
That gives the option of getting in and out though, without having to fight the entire city.
We could always teleport out and come back.
You
Well,
guys,
yeah, I mean that we can do that in both plans.
Fargan, we got some.
yeah, I was just gonna say there's no building in the center. It's hives.
like a
It's
pit.
underground hives.
Okay, but I'm
it's like-
great there, so I
it's
can go
like
find where-
a bunch of different tunnels.
So
typically
instead
is
of
what it
walking
is.
our way through, I just go find where the center is, and then we can boop straight there and be like, "Hey, guy in charge, or big rat man."
Hold on. let me look through the books because that's what I thought
I
about.
mean, if you can sneakily get in and get
If I,
a spot to go to,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we just need a spot to go to, like I figured, the closer we get to big rat man in charge, like even if we look like us, if we suddenly pop in or just like, "Hey, we're gonna kill Nagash, give us the thing," we might.
well, I mean, if you find us a spot, we can always pop in there as rats.
Yeah,
And then
that too.
We could negotiate as like a different Skaven tribe. And then
I mean,
we
I'll leave that
form-
guys that up to you.
We
guys,
could
but-
take this like day by day too. Like we get all disguised, we sneak into their territory past like sentries or whatever, because I'm sure they have guards. Take a rock, boop home, sleep, get all made up or whatever, boop back where we took the last rock from, and then just keep
Yeah,
going
we
like
just need
level
to
by
get
level.
close enough to get Ack to be able to infiltrate into the city and get us a good entry point, so we're
Yeah.
not having to get in. We can just teleport in to wherever he gets us to, and then we can be all disguised up,
Yeah.
figure out where we need to be with who's in charge, and then we can try and negotiate some sort of trade or arrangement of something. Maybe we bring like another magical item or something like that, like some other.
We should just ask this lady if she wants to come with us. We could try to.
Actually, on that note, anyone that wants to roll either insight or perception.
I'll roll insight.
Insight or perspective.
Jasmine, you just got drafted.
Oh,
Jasmine.
which one?
Yeah, how
did I
many?
roll?
I got a 19 for perception.
Insight. 18 for insight.
Also an 18 for insight or for perception. Sorry.
Perception. Okay.
Insight, I got a 17. Yeah, it's under.
Yeah, mostly there's.
16
Yeah,
perception.
I've done some research.
Amber's like, I've read the wiki.
What did you get, Kronk?
16
16. For which one?
perception.
Perception. Okay. Those that rolled perception, you guys noticed Jasmine's actually pretty pale right now.
Oh, that
It
took a
looks
lot
like
out of her.
yeah, and those that rolled insight, she's looks very drained and she's shaking a little bit.
Lay on hands.
How many points?
5 to remove like a condition.
She looks better. She gets a little bit of color back into her. She's gonna. I would love to go and aid you after everything you've done for me and Matorka, but I am still recovering, and I don't think I can go on.
True, you were going through it.
She was
for a minute.
possessed.
If we came here once a day, would you be able to do this once a day?
Yeah, I think I can handle that. I don't. Honestly, I think if I go with you guys, I'll be a liability more than I'll be able to aid you.
That 100%
You know,
makes sense.
we could sneak into their territory just as our normal selves. You know, get past like whatever we get past, maybe because I'm sure they have it like in rings. You know, like there's like 1 or 2 scouts, and then there's like outposts and stuff.
Yeah, this is all underground, guys.
You know, is it? You don't have stuff above ground?
Skaven's
There-
Blight
there
is
It's a
is a-
subterranean city.
Yeah,
Yes.
but like to get to the city, they've got to have something
There-
above ground.
There is the remnants of a human settlement.
So that's what I'm saying is we
It's
can
like
get
a
to
city
that.
under
We can
us.
get to that human settlement, take a rock, come back. She uses the spell on us, then we go inside,
Yeah, we get
and
to
then we'd
like-
have 8 hours of like looking like a Skaven to get at least close. Probably get through at least some checkpoints or stops or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe we should even kill a couple Skaven on the way there, like at an outpost or something, if we come across one, just so we can like steal a scent. Because I don't know Skaven at all, but I know that
They
animals
stink.
usually smell each other. So like we should probably not just look like them, but smell like them,
That's fair. Could do something like that. Steal some clothing and whatnot, and
or like a hide.
yeah,
on
something
yourself.
like that. Tie it onto us. Maybe not a
That's
hide
like-
because it's
that's-
gonna smell like
I already do that.
decay. I don't know. We'll figure it
The
out.
skin.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll skin a Skaven.
Okay. Well, we've got a game plan at least, somewhat.
Okay.
So are we all in agreement? We're gonna go to the Skaven.
Skaven
Blight?
Blight.
Yeah, Skaven's
Infiltrate
Blight it is.
Skaven's
And then
Blight.
Manfred, after we get
Yeah.
done, then Manfred's gonna catch these fucking hands.
Yeah, he is. These hands.
Okay.
Yak holds up his hands.
And with that, that
Catch
was
you
it
next
for this
time.
episode.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Shout out to our sponsors, Fanroll by Metallic Dice Games and Load Boo.
Check the link. We'll have all that linked below.
Yeah.
Code word DICE at both shops get you 10%
Yeah.
off
yeah.
of your entire order for both Vital Boost and Fanroll.
Yep. Fanroll is they sell dice. If you want plastic dice or metal dice or gem dice or
All kinds
wood
of
dice or stuff like that, you can go there, use code word dice for 10% off. And Load Boost, Vitality Boost is a supplement company. If you like working out, like taking care of your body, they got multivitamins. They've got creatine. They've got protein. They've got
Pre-workout.
pre-workout, sleep boost, load boost for boosting your load,
Yep.
and stuff like that. You can get 10% off there for code word dice as well. And link should be below for that on whatever platform you're using.
Hell yeah.
Throw it down.
Shout
Yeah.
out to our patrons as usual.
Throw it up.
For their continued support. We love you guys very much. Will's been hanging out
Will's
with
in
us
the
a
house.
bunch, our #1 patron. Yeah, you guys make this possible, really.
Yep.
And more fun.
Yeah, it's super fun.
I do want to add a disclaimer. Will is here because we like him, not because he gives us money.
It's true.
Yeah.
But giving us money does help.
It does help. It makes us like him more.
Yeah.
We started on a high note. We ended on a higher note.
Give me your higher love.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Yes.
Bye.